Alright, how you doing everybody? Let me turn this off. What's up? How you doing? Haven't done a video for a while. How's everybody? I hope you're okay tonight. October, what's that? October the 11th, 2018. Man, we're about to finish 2018, a few more months. Time flies, you know. Anyways, how you doing, guys? I haven't done a video for a while. I think I did one before, and the one about happiness, how to bring happiness to your life. You remember that one? I shot it with my phone, like I'm doing right now. I was on my bed, lying down. That was like 2 weeks ago, I think. So on that video I was talking about this one that I'm gonna make right now, and where I would like to really talk also about happiness and how I think, in my opinion, how you can bring happiness to your life. I want to share this because that's the way I believe it has, well, at least it has worked. It has worked for myself, and I thought to myself, why not to share it with everyone else? You know, it's something that it's a very interesting subject. You know, happiness. What is really happiness? You know, there is a really good book called Psycho-Cybernetics. I think I have mentioned it before in this kind of videos. Psycho-Cybernetics by Maxwell Maltz, and his book, he explains how happiness is a state of mind where the thoughts are positive most of the times, right? You're having positive thoughts most of the times. It's not like happiness is not like you are all excited all the time, like no. Happiness is a state of mind. You are relaxed, right? And the only way to get relaxation, in my opinion, is by being peace with yourself, by having a peace of mind. That's part of happiness too. But for a lot of people, happiness is like something that you have to reach, something that you're looking up to, like a goal, like something that you're really looking for, and you hope to get one day. And the truth of the matter is that happiness is at your hands right now. You can become happy right now, even if if you are in a bad situation right now. Because let me tell you, people think that happiness is like, some people think that, okay, let's say, they say, I'm gonna be happy until I find my soulmate and I marry that person. Then I'm gonna be happy. Then they say, I'm gonna be happy until I get rid of these people or this person, until I get divorced from this person. They think they're gonna be happy. They think they're gonna be happy until, I'm gonna be happy until I finally get my own place, or I finally buy my own house. Then I'm gonna be truly happy. Then they think, I'm gonna be happy until I am able to pay all these bills for my house. Then they think, I'm gonna be happy until I get my degree. And then they're like, I'm gonna be happy the day I find a job, a really good job in my degree. And then people think, I'm gonna be truly happy until the day I retire and I don't have to work anymore. You know, these are things that people are always mentioning to themselves mentally all the time. And the worst part is that they really believe it. They really believe that happiness is something you have to get, like a goal. I mean, I believe in goals. I believe in setting goals and going after them and having fun in the meantime. I believe that. But happiness, as I told you before, is a state of mind. Happiness you can acquire here right now. You can acquire happiness. How? Well, The first technique that I like to use is being aware of the things you have, all the blessings that you have received until this point of your life. Even little things like, I don't know, you gotta be thankful that you have a bed you can sleep on. A lot of people don't even have that. You have a roof, you have a smartphone, you can communicate with the world. You have to be thankful that you're healthy. If you're not healthy, you gotta be thankful that you have the medicine to take in order to get healthy. You gotta be thankful that even if you're sick right now, this is one thing you gotta realize, that sickness is something that is not really, how can I tell you, normal in your body. You gotta realize that sickness is one thing that, how would I tell you, is not in harmony with your real self, with your higher self. It's an anomaly, and like that, you gotta get rid of that disease. Even the word explains being in disease, right? So you have to be in ease. You have to understand that. And the day you understand that, then you're gonna truly believe that you deserve to be healthy if you're sick right now. Another way to be thankful is, as I said, little things like that. You are able to have a meal. If you have a job and you hate it, at least you gotta be thankful that you have a job and you get some money every end of the week or every end of the month to pay the bills. But you gotta understand something, that it's something that I'm understanding me right now, because I feel identified as I'm saying this to you, that if you have a job like you don't like and you hate, you gotta understand that you don't need to stay there all your life. You're not a tree, you can move, look for something better. You can go ahead and, I don't know, build your own company, have your own employees, do the thing that you want to do what you really love doing. And for sure, there is a way to monetize whatever you like doing for a living, Just give me a second. I have to close the door. It's a little noise from outside. So these little things are gonna help you to see life on a different level, to become more aware of the good things that you already have, and sometimes we take for granted. There is an old recording by Earl Nightingale. Excuse me if I cannot pronounce his name. The name of the recording is "The Stranger's Secret." Maybe some of you have heard about that recording. And that recording, he explains how the things that we take for granted, like our health, our life, we place little value on that, and the things that are really the things that we really place a lot of value on that are really cheap, and we can change them anytime. Like I don't know, your business or a house, any materialistic things, anything, cars or clothes or whatever, fancy stuff. That's very cheap. What it's really priceless is your love for your family, your soul, your health. All those things are priceless because they come with you and they cannot be replaced that easily. So that's one thing you gotta know. And again, guys, this is a subject that has to be really taught in school, And right now, I don't really remember if they talked to me about happiness, how to become happy. But I really understand, I have come to understand before, at this point, is that in your life, it doesn't matter what you have gone through. You got to realize that your present or past results have absolutely nothing to do with what's going to happen from this point forward. It doesn't matter what happened before. It doesn't mean it has to be the same way. Now, what's the problem? As we focus, most of the time, so most of us, we focus on the past. We are all the time focusing on what happened in the past. Usually we get more of the same in the future, because we are looking backwards. Don't look backwards. If you want to, let's say, improve your life, if you want to find happiness, don't look backwards. Well, don't look backwards on the negative things that happen to you. Look at the good things that happen to you, the things that help you advance more in life, the little wins that you had from the time you were a child, from the time you learned to tie your shoes. That was a big win for you. Remember that. Remember the time you were able to get your first kiss, your first date, the first time you went out with a girl or went out with a guy. That was the first win. The first time you score in any sports you like, anything like that. You gotta come and remember all these things, in order to get your confidence. Well, as I said before, these are a few ideas that I like to share with you and provide to everyone else who need this advice that has really helped me. I have learned this stuff through books and people who really know about the subject. These are not really my ideas, but ideas that I have applied in my own life. So anyways, guys, I really thank you for coming across my video and checking what I have to say. I really appreciate this subject. I think it might take longer in order to really dig in, right, and explain more in depth how you can achieve happiness. This is just a little tip of the iceberg, and I hope you found some value about it. So thank you again, and I gotta go to sleep, and I hope you have a great day, a great night, wherever you are right now. Thank you, and take care. Bye. See you next time.